together to do one of the most important things we can do as humans, to join each other in time of grief and celebration of the life of a loved one who passes. There is no better time to be a human than to be compassionate and caring and to feel all the feelings you have in your heart, the joy and the sorrow, the faith and the confusion. And that's why we're gathered here this morning, to celebrate the life of Don Evans, John Evans, DJ, DonJon, but mostly just Don Evans. A wonderful, rare, precious, talented human being, a true Renaissance man, an artist, a musician, a writer, a nature lover, cat lover, athlete, and character of the first order. I think we can all agree. We come from a variety of lifestyles and faith traditions in this room, a number of different understandings of who we are and how we are in relationship to the divine, but I think we come with a common longing to feel love for Don, for Felicia and surviving family members, for ourselves, but for each other as a community of human beings doing their best to express freely love and creativity the way that Don did every moment of his life. Let us join together in prayer. O Holy One, O Holy Wonder, O great mystery that binds us all, as we come with hearts open, we invoke the presence of DonJon Evans as a living, palpable presence in our midst. We also hold up those members of his friends and family who aren't able to be here physically in person in this moment, but are very much connected to this amazing spirit that is Don Evans. First of all, and most of all, we would open to you each in our own way to the great mystery that is life, and feel the love, the palpable, present feeling of love here, that we and all who gather may be blessed by our willingness to do this, to celebrate life in its fullness and richness, today, tomorrow, and always, that thy will may be done on earth as it is in heaven, to us. For this we pray in the name of love. Amen. Amen. Now, Don's good friend, Joey Porter, has a poem to share with us.
All my knees are going out. My kidneys, my hiney. Especially my weenie. Yikes. Anyway, I was really debating what to read here and to share with you. And a friend of mine sent me something, and I thought it was pretty good. It's a little generic, but it was very comforting when I first read it. So I'm just gonna. I was doing draft after draft, scribbling. Rudy and I were just, scribbling it. That's no good. That doesn't sound like you. It's not your voice, but it's okay. It's okay. And but I kept, when I first met Don, he was it was as a musician, through the Water Brothers, and so I first knew him through his music. So I kept thinking. When I was doing, I kept thinking of songs, like "How Can I Miss You If You Don't Go Away?" And it's true. I mean, he's gone physically, but he's still with us. He always will be. So we won't miss him. But and then a couple other songs like "Life Goes On Within You and Without You," "All You Need Is Love." And that great love song, "I Love You So Fucking Much I Can Hardly Shit." That's the one that really reminds me of that. Because I do love him. I got so, and we all do. But let me read this, what my friend sent me. It said, You can shed tears because Don is gone, or you can smile because Don lived. You can close your eyes and pray Don will come back, or you can open your eyes and see all that he left for us. Your heart can be empty because you can't see Don, or you can be full of the love that you shared. You can turn your back on tomorrow and live yesterday, or you can be happy for tomorrow because of yesterday. That reminds me of another thing, and it was all tomorrows, yesterdays are today, because I can't remember what I did tomorrow. And you can remember only that Don is gone, or you can cherish his memory and let it live on. You can cry and close your mind and feel empty, or you can do really what Don would want us all to do, is smile, open your heart, love, go on, laugh, make art, make music, and go eat at La Fogata. Thank you.
An unknown writer 2,000 plus years ago said pretty much what George said in a slightly different way. The book of Ecclesiastes, and you probably got a program. I invite you to join with me and read together these comforting and challenging words from the book of Ecclesiastes. Together, to everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to pluck up that which is planted, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to break down, a time to build up, a time to weep, and a time to laugh, a time to mourn, and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones, and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace, and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to get, and a time to lose, a time to keep, and a time to cast away, a time to rend, and a time to sow, a time to keep silent, and a time to speak, a time to love, and a time to hate, a time of war, and a time of peace. All go unto one place, and all are blessed, and all turn to dust again. In the river of life, everything changes, but everything stays the same. You ask yourself, how is this possible? And still the fact remains. Change is a constant, life is in motion, whirling around in a dance. And our friend Don Evans came here to help us wake ourselves out of our trance. And dance with the changes, dance with the changes, dance with the changes, embrace the spring. Dance with the changes, dance with the changes, dance with the changes, embrace the spring. We are surrounded by so many mysteries, so much seems hidden from view. But as we remember what Don came to teach us, our love becomes something new. Soon we discover that helping each other means helping ourselves in return. Giving and growing,
much to learn. And we dance with the changes, dance with the changes, dance with the changes, embrace the spring. Dance with the changes, dance with the changes, dance with the changes, embrace the spring. To everything, turn, turn, turn. Help me out. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And time to every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to land, a time to read, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to laugh, and a time to live. To everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. And a time to dance with the changes, dance with the changes, dance with the changes, embrace the spring. Dance with the changes, dance